Want to know exactly what kind of game you're playing here, Vicky?
I'm not playing any game.
Oh? Well, I mean, this is the card that go along with Grant's flowers, right? Or was it just bad taste on your part that you have them out on display?
Look, they're just flowers. I mean, they're nice. I didn't really think about it.
Well, then why didn't you at least rip the card up, Vicky? Or if you wanted to go for open and above board, why don't you at least mention the fact that you had talked to him in Washington?
I suppose I could have. Actually, I was about to.
Well, once again, I'm listening. Why didn't you?
So those are my orders, huh? I'm supposed to report my action and motives to you every day.
No, Vicky, the issue is honesty.
No, that's your issue.
No, Grant is the issue. And I think I deserve to know what's going on.
Nothing is going on.
He is openly pursuing you, Vicky, and you're being pulled right in.
I think the bottom line is that you don't trust me.
No, I don't trust Grant.
No, you don't trust Grant or me.
Oh, come on, why should I, Vicky? After you've sworn him off and he sends his flowery tribute to you, do you throw him in the trash? No. You use him to decorate our reconciliation dinner. Now, even you've got to admit that that's just a little bit perverse. Or maybe it was some kind of sick joke on your part, something to liven things up.
I can't take this.
Vicky, I'm trying to get some answers to some things that I don't understand. We love each other.
I know. That's why I don't understand all this fighting.
Well, if you were going after the piece, then why didn't you rip this card up? Why'd you leave it someplace where I was bound to find it?
I don't know. Ryan, I just wasn't thinking.
Well, I have a theory about that.
Well, I'm sure you do.
I think that some part of you knew exactly what you were doing. That some part of you wanted me to find this card. That some part of you wanted to break us up.
No!
Vicky, just stop. Dig deep down inside of yourself and find some truth.
I suppose maybe there is a part of me that wants to end it with us.
You know why?
Ryan, do you remember what it was that first attracted you to me?
You're like no one else I'd ever met before. You sparkled. You had an abandon for life.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah. And, you're strong-headed. You're so beautiful.
Do you realize that everything you just said about me, you said in the past tense?
Vicky, what was that? Some kind of a trap? You asked me what I was attracted to then.
And now?
It's the same things.
Look again.
I don't have to. You are still the woman that I fell in love with.
I don't think so. You know what I see when I look in the mirror? I see a tear-stained housewife who's lost every shred of her identity.
Vicky, come on.
The girl you fell in love with, she was the kind of girl that you can just toss off the terrace. I mean, she was the kind of girl that you could take under the railroad trestle and scream with. She was outrageous and didn't give a damn what anybody thought about it. She was sexy and a flirt and alive, and she loved you so much.
Are you saying that that's not so anymore?
I'm saying we're changing.
Vicky, people change. They grow. They're supposed to.
We're growing in opposite directions.
You've always been a perfect example of how opposites attract.
Yeah, the lawbreaker and the cop.
We shared a lot. Both into danger.
Your kind of danger scared me to death. You see, the problem is it's exactly what we love about each other. That's what we try to change in each other.
They got adaptions?
Yeah, well, we've made so many adaptions and adjustments, we don't even recognize each other anymore. I mean, you're not a cop. I really have to think about, you know, the way I look at someone or how I talk to them. God, I dress down. I don't laugh at something unless I think you're gonna laugh at it too. Ryan, I'm scared to death to bring up your brother, and I quit the only job I ever really loved.
Vicky, you made every single one of those choices.
What choice did I have? I knew what it was you wanted. Just I don't really think you like what you got.
No, you know that's not true.
All I know. I miss the way you used to look at me. Like I lit everything up for you. I really miss that spark in myself. Ryan, I feel like I'm losing myself.
I see. And that's all my fault. So you're laying this all on me, huh? What, I turned you into a wimp?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I was who I was before we got together.
What did I do, Vicky? What did I sit you down and say, you know, I really like you, but I want you to take off some of the sharp edges. I want you to turn yourself off. Did I ever once make any of those demands on you?
But you made it very clear what it was you wanted.
No, you assumed what I wanted.
Wait a minute. If you can't admit that, then you better take a dose of your own honesty pills.
Okay, all right. I admit that as far as the job goes with Grant, that I let you know that it was messing us up. But you made the choice to quit that job.
What choice did I have? I mean, every time the littlest thing happened, you went crazy.
Littlest thing, Vicky. Littlest thing. You call Grant giving you dresses and parties and flowers. You call giving you kisses. You call those little?
Ryan, if you understood me and you understood Grant, you would realize that none of those things meant anything.
Well, then what am I just supposed to do? Just watch while you come on to each other?
I did not come on to Grant.
What do you mean? You admitted you did.
No, I did not come on to him. I flirted slightly.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Vicky. The distinction just escapes me.
You want to know something? The reason it escapes you is because you refuse to accept that part of me, of my personality.
Oh, so it wasn't just a means to an end. It wasn't just to keep him away from Paulina.
Okay, fine. You want some honesty? I'll give you honesty. I am attracted to your brother.
Oh, and that's supposed to be news?
And I'm attracted to a lot of other men, too. And I like it when they're attracted to me. And you want to know why? Because I'm not dead yet. This doesn't mean I want to sleep with them, Ryan. It doesn't mean I want them.
Do you hear yourself right now?
Yeah, I do. For the first time, I hear myself.
Well, so do I. As far as you being with my brother is concerned, if there's any way that you want to rationalize it, it could happen again, couldn't it?
Jumping to conclusions.
No, I'm using your logic, Vicky. Yours. It could, couldn't it?
Sure. I guess it could happen again. You said you wanted to hear the truth, but I guess you didn't.
No,
really.
Vicky, because that particular form is just damned hard to swallow.
Okay, maybe you're right then. Maybe I am perverse.
No, you're off the wall.
You know, I am. And I used to think that made me a bad person, but I don't anymore. I like to live life a little close to the edge, and so do you in some ways.
My form of risk does not involve love interest.
Love? Neither does mine, Ryan. I might flirt, but I'm faithful. I love you. I always come back to you, and I always will. I always would. I guess maybe I'm like, some kind of moth drawn to the flame.
Which will eventually burn itself up.
I might go too far sometimes, but I do it out of impulse, not out of bad judgment.
So that's your gut level truth, Vicky.
Yeah. I guess it is.
You're still kidding yourself.
Maybe we both are.
Maybe it's time that I should stop. I guess I was fooling myself. I guess I kept on thinking that it had something to do with Grant, but that it complicated things.
I think that's true.
Yeah, as far as it goes. But from what you say, it doesn't just have to be my brother. It could be anyone.
Like Jake or Jamie. Look, I might make mistakes because I don't always think about the consequences, but I stop it before it goes too far.
Well, I wish you had done that tonight.
I was trying to tell you the truth.
I'm sorry I asked.
Maybe we're not ready for this.
For the truth?
For marriage. I think we, really need to figure ourselves out.
Could take forever.
Hi, this is Vicky Hudson calling. Yeah, I'm calling to confirm the flight. Good, okay. I should be at the airport in about half an hour. We can leave for Washington then.